So this is a little different because
yeah,
Isaac's in the game chair. He's a gamer.
I'm actually the one playing this right now.
Yeah.
I've never played this game before, but I've always heard it's a really, really great iconic game.
Well, yeah,
So,
I hope we
I'm
turn
looking forward to
subtitles
it.
on.
If we didn't, then the audience is sure just gonna have to deal with it.
I'll overlay it if we didn't. So yeah, this is Isaac's first time playing this. I played this for the first time. Actually, today was the first time I played it. I played it for a few hours. I really liked it.
It's funny, it's only been 5 seconds. I'm already noticing a mistake.
What?
That sign, that was in fake letters. There weren't real letters on that. So
Some kind of strange text.
a little bit of a mistake there. Those fish don't have eyes. What are you doing? Sleeping on the job?
Drio,
Leave me alone.
I'm all white. And so are all my voice actors.
My father.
Oh, dude. The voice acting in this game is really good. It's really good. Just wait for it. I'll turn this up a minute, actually.
I unironically really like his jacket. It's cool looking.
Yeah. Took me a while to figure out what was on the back, but
Is that an American flag on his shoulder?
I thought it was at first, actually, but I don't think so now.
I like his band-aid that's melted into his flesh.
Oh, I always thought he got that from the fight that's about to occur, but
I guess not.
yeah, I guess he already had it. So this, for the time, was fucking unprecedented, by the way. I think this is 99? 2000? But these graphics are really good for the time.
They don't look too bad. The character models don't look bad, at least.
It looks great.
Some of the background textures look kinda but
think back.
I feel like they're doing like extreme close-ups that just are not warranted, and it feels really uncomfortable. I don't know if that's what they were going for.
Father! Stay back, mule.
For the last time, where is the mirror?
I've no intention of telling you.
Well, that's rude.
I love the dragon.
Juxtaposition is that this guy turned evil because he was not able to find a band-aid to cover the cut on his face like Ryu could.
It's real, actually.
That's embarrassing. They both just tried to attack each other, but the choreography is so off that they didn't even hit each other.
Look at that motion blur. This really was unprecedented for the time, though.
Why?
Ryu,
Why, you little whelp!
I'm just your father's chiropractor. That was just...
No matter how often you ask, I'll never tell.
I'll never tell. Mattel Electronics. It's in the game. What a shitty, title. It's in the game. EA. It's in our shitty game. Sorry.
Hand over the mirror,
I know you have the map, Troy, and I want it.
or else your son.
Wait!
This is like
The
some
mirror.
John Williams,
It's buried
soundtrack.
onto the cherry tree.
Wait, who did Star Wars?
I'm not sure.
John Williams?
It might have been.
I think John Williams was Lord of the Rings, actually.
These two guards did not sign up for this.
This little part
You remember
does remind me of
Charles'
The Final Sacrifice. Just this music.
Not really, no.
Man
Just the music.
killed Moon Swan.
It can't be. You!
Get up. I'll allow you to die like a warrior.
What would you do in that situation? I don't feel like I'd want to get up and die like a warrior. I'd fucking grab my fucking 22 caliber.
I'd start running.
Father!
I'd get up and I'd try to run and then just die running away, probably.
Wendy-sama, we have it.
Ugh, this is dumb.
Isaac, go easy on it, man.
There it is, just like the tattoo.
What about it is so dumb?
No, I was impersonating what he was saying. In that
Oh, I thought you were literally saying...
It was a little bit of an...
This
It was
game
something
is
called
dumb.
a bit of improv.
Maybe that is an American flag on his shoulder.
I don't know.
I don't want to be so vain as to say it is, though.
Can I have the keys to the car?
Leaving you alone.
What are you saying?
No, seriously, what'd you say? I didn't hear you.
Sorry,
What?
I don't speak English, so...
Oh my god.
Friends.
It reminds me... Dude, that reminds me. Do you know how when Albert Einstein died,
Close to
on
you.
his deathbed, like, he spoke his last words right as he was dying, but the only person who heard it was a nurse who didn't speak German. So Einstein's fucking last words are lost forever just because some
that's
nurse did not
hilarious.
speak German. It's so like what do you think he said? Maybe he finally came to some conclusion about his work. I mean, they sort of disproved E equals MC squared, right? To some degree. Maybe he finally was just like, it was all a hoax. It's just a prank, bro. What a way to go out, though. Having your last words forgotten right in front of you.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, there's a lot of pressure on you to have last words that mean something, but I feel like
Yeah,
most
like,
people's last words... I like how they put, like, gray in her hair. That's a detail that they didn't have to add. Of course, they also made her, like, texture look like
This game,
beef jerky that's been left in the cupboard
dude, you've
too
got
long,
to give it a break, though.
It's...
For the time, it was the best they could do. Name a game that came out around this time
I
that was
feel
more
like
cinematic.
in this world, the older you get, the more like a leather Chuck E. Cheese animatronic you look.
By the way, this uses this. Not that uses this.
Oh,
Not now. It's during the cutscene, but it does use the
Nito Bendy.
the analog. You're supposed to hold it like this.
Shh.
Yeah, there you go. Shh, you don't want to miss this piano track. Isaac, how are you
No,
looking?
I was saying don't ruin the immersion for the audience.
But we have a Sega Dreamcast controller.
Yeah.
The Sega Dreamcast controller did have both too.
But the immersion for the audience is that we're playing this on an emulator. We have
next
to make
level
them
shit.
think we're cool, and that we didn't actually go out and
Shenmue
buy a
is hot.
Dreamcast for this shit.
I mean, real. Why is this called Shenmue, actually? I don't know yet.
Phone numbers, please. Oh god, I just realized.
But
I'm too drunk for this.
you're
But
not.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
You're fine.
I have no idea what my objective is here.
This is called First Impressions for a reason.
Okay, so I'm just gonna open this a couple times just to... That's a secret cheat code. Alright, so let's see. Oh boy.
I was waiting for this, dude.
Oh boy, this is like Resident Evil. If the main character
No.
of Resident Evil
It's worse.
was super drunk. It's like tank controls if tank controls aren't good.
I know, right? Like, tank controls would have been fine in this game, but it's not. It's like...
It really is like not good tank controls. Alright, so can you
Okay,
just not
so here's the thing.
examine
Let me
anything?
break it down for you. Forward is forward. Backwards is to do a 180, right? If you press down, I
I think I've got it, but like I'm
It's
gonna have
terrible.
to ask the audience to be patient with me here. I
Hey.
know that this is a very time-sensitive game, but
It's not. What
this
are you
is
talking
not
about?
going to be. It very much is.
No, it's not.
You have to get shit done by certain times, I think.
Do you? No, I don't think you do.
I mean, time is passing in real time and shit changes, yeah.
Time does pass, yes, but I don't know if like things will happen if you don't do something in time. I don't know. Because I haven't made it too far in this game.
Oh, by the way, I have this for you.
But
But yeah,
the
just-
controls, let me break it down. The controls are forward goes forward, down spins you around 180,
Leave it on top
but
of the
left and right
every day.
bring you left and forward. There's no way to just shift your body unless you hold B and left and right. Then you can. It's really fucking like. It's really bad controls.
Just be patient with me. This is not going to be like a complete playthrough thing.
No, this is first impressions. This is.
Yeah.
Ine-san,
I'm facing away from you.
you must be tired. Perhaps you should rest.
Go to bed. It's 8 o'clock in the morning.
If I don't keep busy, I'll get depressed, you know.
That's
That's
like
real.
you, Ine-san.
That's just like you wanting to hang yourself.
I'm gonna walk back here.
It's a toilet, I think. Wow.
Can you go pee-pee?
Yeah.
You can go pee-pee.
I don't think you can.
I'm gonna stand on the toilet.
By the way, the same effect that you're doing on the analog stick can be done by holding B and using the control pad if you don't want to. Like if you hold B and then do that,
Oh wow,
you can
that's
like move
neat.
around.
Okay.
And this
How do
button,
you run? Okay, I figured
run
it
is left. No, that's it. Yeah.
That-
I pressed it. Sorry.
out. That lets you just kind of.
Oh no, right. No, right trigger allows you to look at things.
All right, Mom,
that.
have fun in the dark.
Dumb bitch. She like has Alzheimer's
hag.
and you're fucking with her. But yeah, okay. So the right trigger allows you to kind of look at shit, and it's important in this game because they didn't change any of the textures to make English, so you have to like look at street signs and it translates it for you, but
Yeah.
you need to be looking at it.
All right, trigger that stuff.
Yeah. That is
Okay.
the trigger that is on the right.
That was polite of him.
Yeah.
Hey,
I love I love Japanese culture.
do you remember my dad's traumatic death in front of you?
You didn't even know that is what half of this game, or at least the part that I played is. You're just walking around being like, "Did you see the guys who killed my father?"
What did he talk
And
with my
everyone's
father
like,
about?
"No, I didn't see it."
Demanded the mirror, and then they threw me out of the dojo.
Made me look like a bitch.
By the way, that's
Your
about.
son, where are you going? You're not going after them.
I appreciate this conversation because
Please don't.
it's the.
Look what
It's
they
very
did to
scene-setting.
Hazuki-sensei.
No, it's basically the last of the good
They killed
voice
my
acting you're
father.
gonna get.
Right in front of me.
It only gets
Will
worse from
have
here,
my
my friend.
revenge. I need to do this for my father.
Plus, you have 2 band-aids. I only have 1. But let's
So by the
see
way,
what
every time it goes bing and your notebook shows up, you write something new in your notebook. It's on the right, the down C.
I can do this as well.
If you really want to fucking do that, why do you always gotta go the long way around things?
Black that day. Yeah, thanks. Let's look at these blank pages. Just
I already went through them all. I was expecting there to be something at the end, but there isn't. I was like, Easter egg, nope. Come on, game designers, put a little something at the end. You know what I mean?
yeah, game design.
Even a little drawing.
15 years ago.
This was like 18 years ago, I think.
God damn. Time happened fast.
That's how it goes. Just like in Shenmue, it
Time
goes.
go.
Time go real fast, man.
Time go.
Time
big
go fast, man.
Time
Dude,
go big fast.
I wanna
Shenmue,
make-
good example.
I want to make a cyberpunk game and just have one guy go like, "Man, time go fast, man. Look at all these buildings and shit."
What happens if I go down here? Does it change the story? Who knows? Let's find out.
Yeah, I don't think I've made it far enough yet to where.
There's this person here. Let's talk to him.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bruh.
I want to ask you something. Yeah? What is it? That day, did you see any men wearing black suits? That day?
Yes,
No,
their
I
names
didn't see
are.
them. I
Yeah.
see.
What if that's where the game ends? He's like, "Oh yeah, he lives in that house right over there." Then you go there and he's just sitting watching TV, and it's like
or condo.
it's like a true romance moment where you go in and he's smoking a bong and you just fucking kill him.
You know, they're always near the payphone in Sakuragaoka. Standing there chatting and gossiping all day. Yeah, maybe they know.
Might
They're
not
chatting
move
about
like
it now.
that.
I'll ask them. Thanks.
Alright, let's ask.
She is so fucking goddamn hot.
She's a child.
No, she's not.
I think so.
About
She's
that
not.
day,
I
Look at her.
can't tell. These are Dreamcast graphics. She looks uncanny either way. And
It's
I
'cause
don't
she's
like
not
her.
moving except for her
From
hair.
Nozomi. It must be hard for you.
So hard.
Can you please avert your dead eyes away from
wearing
me?
black suits that day.
No, I didn't. What about them?
No.
It's
Wait, who she
nothing
sound
really.
like?
What about them? She sounds like she's making fun of me.
She sounds like, oh.
She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. What about those men, you little bitch boy? You couldn't fight them off? Oh god, I already like the atmosphere of this.
Nothing really.
Alright, I'd like to stop talking to either of you forever. Goodbye. Oh man, this is cool. I really like this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. If the controls weren't so crippled, this would be like.
This is exactly the sort of niche shit that I really like.
You got it.
You promise not to tell my mommy?
I'll do whatever I want.
This is clearly an adult doing a child's voice.
Then I'll
Yeah, I
show
don't
you.
like that.
Just wait. The voice acting seriously only gets worse.
It's not that distracting because this game so far hasn't had super great quality voice acting.
Like,
Are you gonna show the cat? Because I feel like you're teasing a cat reveal here, and I'd love to see.
There it is.
There we go.
There it is.
The importance of the scene is that she has a cat. That's it.
Says we can't keep the kitten at home.
I'm assuming this was put in the story to kind of
Yeah, just
Put
to
into
be a fun
perspective,
little.
'cause, like-
Yeah, it's just a fun little thing.
no, because it does relate. Like,
Like Kodak?
because this girl says that it was hit by a black car. It's the same black car that had the men that killed your father. So it's
Oh
like,
no, dude, you're looking too deep into it. Like,
I guess so. Nope, just a cat.
it's just a fun little cat. It's supposed to be like the cat's parent got hit by a car. Your parent got hit by a car.
Oh my god, yeah. That's like, hold on, I didn't even think of that. That is exactly like lining up.
Your parent didn't get hit by a car, Matt.
But no, the man in the car killed.
I don't.
Wait. Do not press anything, because this fucked me up my first time.
What?
When shit shows up, I just said don't press anything. Isaac, stop.
Okay, I chose. It was a choice, right?
Yeah, but okay, the first time I did, it's really weird because it takes your input immediately. I thought there would be some selection.
No.
Okay.
At first, if this had worked as input, then I wouldn't have realized that. But then you said that thing, so I pressed this because I wanted the dried fish.
I did not catch that at first, and I accidentally gave it the tofu.
Why would you give a cat tofu?
I didn't mean to!